What up, what up? So in the events you're about to witness, we actually forgot to film an intro, so this is the intro. But backstory, about a year ago, last summer, I taught Jacqueline over here how to fly a paramotor, and she got 3 flights on the Blackhawk and the Universal. 2 of those flights are on my channel way back when. I'll put the card up here. But then the Blackhawk blew up like 3 times, so she didn't get to fly anymore until we were down at Florida, and the fine folks at Aviator PPG offered us some gear, and she went for a flight. So Jacqueline, how was your 4th ever flight?
It was very impromptu. They were like, here's the gear, you want to go fly, you can go fly. And I was like, I haven't flown in a year. And they're like, well, if you want to go for it, you can, here you go. And I was like, all right. And I set up and I launched on the first try, and this is what happened next.
All right, so you want to be right there for center and this angle, because your wind direction is way off now. So I'm going to go out in that direction. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Clear prop. Feel good? Lean forward more, you're going to blow your wing.
Oh my God, it like wants to push me.
That direction. Now with this bit of wind, your wing's going to come up nice and quick. So just let it come up, run forward with it without adding power. Then when I say it's good, add power. Take like half a step to your right and look right at me. Alrighty. Ready whenever you are. Perfect. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. There you go. Now to brakes and keep running. Little right brake. There you go. Now add power. Add power and run. Power, 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 power. Lean back. Brake. There you go. Yes! You nailed it. Now off the brake pressure. Hands up. Hands all the way up. Beautiful, Jacqueline. Yes. Are you in your seat?
Yeah.
Perfect. Nicely done. Now keep that power in. Keep your climb. Keep climbing. Yes.
Hurry up, get up here.
Now fly to the other side of the runway and just hang out over those big cow pastures, okay?
Yeah.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Alright, go left, turn left, and go into the wind. More left brake. More left. Keep going left until you're like staring at the sun. Okay, perfect.
Are you up?
I'm about to. Keep yourself pointed in that direction and keep that altitude, okay?
Alright.
Don't go much higher. Go left a little bit more. You want to face all the way into the wind.
It's getting a little bumpy.
I'll be right up. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm coming up behind you.
A little bumpy.
Steer yourself left more. More left brake. Come all the way until you're pointing to that tower off the left hand. There you go. See box tower? That castle thing sticking up?
Yeah.
Point towards that. There you go. We just always want to face that direction with the wind.
Well, I definitely like this wing.
You nailed that launch.
I want to take this entire setup home. Look at all the cows.
Yes. So at this altitude, we're good as far as wind. I'm just going to keep next to you as much as I can. Dude, you nailed that launch.
Yeah, it was easy to commit because I feel like I wasn't pulling anything besides myself.
You just went right up. It was like picture perfect.
Okay. It's getting a little windy.
Don't be afraid of these bumps. It'll shake you around, but it's not anything dangerous. How about let's just keep flying upwind a little bit, and then we'll try
some like 360s and get you going around faster. Add a little bit of power because it seems like you're coming down slowly. There you go. You feel like you're climbing now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Want to just go a little bit higher and then we'll be good. I'm right on your right side.
Hi.
Alright, let's go out over this field in front of us, and then you can do like some 360s, and it'll just blow you downwind, but we'll end up where we are right now.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure I don't cut in front of you and like create lots of weight.
I forgot what it was like to be up here. It's so nice.
Isn't it awesome?
Yeah. But the wind is making my eyes tear a little bit.
Oh, you're not crying?
No, I'm happy.
You want to do a right 360?
Yeah.
Okay, so before you do it, look right, lean right, pull right, and just pull for a nice steady turn. You want to get around relatively quick. I know you haven't gone around really fast. Go for it. A little more pressure. Keep it coming, harder. Keep that turn. More right pressure. There you go. Left hand all the way up. More right, all the way down.
I got it.
There you go.
I got it. Woo!
You want to keep that turn consistent, especially in this wind, so your downwind part isn't pushing us really far downwind. See, we started like on the other side of the power lines, and by the time we got around, now we're back here.
Yeah, at least, well, I can tell that it's a bit windy, but it's not too strong.
Yeah, this altitude is not bad.
Yeah.
Your hang point looks good too.
I know this is like only my 4th flight, but I don't know how the F you went to 15,000 feet, Tucker.
You want to do one to the left?
Yeah, sure.
Keep that power consistent too.
Yeah.
So we keep the same altitude. Alright, look, lean and pull left, consistent all the way around.
Okay.
Right hand up, left hand down for nice pressure. And just keep it consistent all the way through. More pressure. More pressure. More brake pressure.
Okay.
There you go. It seems like you get like halfway around and then you kind of come out.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but I kept it. I get it.
Alright, add a little more power because we went down a little bit. So come back on up. I just want you to feel more comfortable with sharper turns like that so that when you're like doing your landing pattern and stuff, you're not doing it too gradual that you end up missing the mark.
Yeah.
Your hang point looks perfect too.
Yeah, it feels good.
Okay, that's a good altitude. You want to do one to the right?
Oh, hold on.
Now, when you feel that turbulence and it's rocking you around, just think about kiting. And when it goes off to one side, pull a little pressure on the other.
Yeah.
Try to keep it from oscillating.
I feel like it's getting a little bumpy.
You want to do one more 360 to the right, and then we'll set you up for a landing pattern?
How about a 180 to the right and set me up for a landing pattern?
Okay, well let's just hold here for a second, and we'll talk through the landing pattern real quick before we do it.
Okay.
Just remember, as soon as you're facing downwind, you're going to be hauling ass that way. So when you make your turn from downwind to base to final, that action's going to have to be pretty quick.
Yeah.
Or else you're going to go too far. So remember the direction the wind's flowing, right? When you launch?
Yeah.
It's not directly parallel with the runway. It's a little bit at an angle.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a 180 and go downwind, and I'll tell you when to turn onto base. We'll start decreasing power to get the right altitude. And remember, when everything looks right, you'll come out of your harness. When you know it's good, hit your kill switch, and then just hands up and be ready for the flare. And we have this whole big rectangle to aim for.
Got it.
All right, so this is our downwind pretty much. We're going to go around that little tower thing.
Over there on the right?
Yep, just keep this going for a minute. We're good. I'm going to circle back on you.
Do you want me to go
You're good. Just keep that heading.
Do you want me to go around the tower, or do you want me
Yeah.
to go around those trees?
Around this tower. So start going right. Aim towards that big silo-looking thing. See it out there?
Yeah.
So this is our base. You're going to do a 90-degree turn once we get close to the grass, and that's going to set you up for final. So just keep your power in right now.
Got it.
Perfect.
Do you want me to come in at this point of the runway where the X is, off the grass?
This big rectangle. Just aim for that.
Alright.
Okay, so start bringing yourself into the wind. So right turn. There you go. That's about into the wind. So keep your power. Keep level right now.
Okay.
And once we get over the runway, you'll go to idle, come out of your seat, and kill the power.
Okay.
You're looking good about there. Perfect. Little longer. Keep going. Keep it going.
I'm going.
Okay, so now, idle, out of your seat. Go to idle, kill your engine, out of your seat, hands all the way up. And just be ready for the flare. Perfect. You flare. I'm not going to tell you when.
I got it.
Little right pressure, right pressure. Beautiful!
Yay!
You nailed it!
Yay! Aw, that was so much fun.
You freaking nailed it.
Oh my god, I was so afraid that I was going to hate this throttle and it was going to be like awful during flight, but it wasn't bad.
You freaking nailed it.
I didn't even know there was anybody else up with us.
It was like that. It was freaking perfect.
Were they up there the whole time?
I don't know about all of them. Yeah, I think all of them. Those guys were out far, but these two were closer. It looked like you were going left a little bit on your landing, but you were fine.
Yeah. It felt good. It felt normal. I'm still a big baby when it comes to bumps, though.
Yeah, and we'll keep working on your turns to get a faster, more consistent. You don't have to be afraid of.
No, I know. I have to trust her more. I know.
Just look, lean, pull, and you can pull nice and strong on this, and it'll go right around.
It's like the mentality from kiting incorrectly. I feel like if I do too much,
it's gonna
stall.
No.
But I know it's not like that.
It's entirely different in the
differently.
air. Yeah, exactly.
I can stand with this like on my back like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Like it's not even heavy.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, yay. I'm so excited.
I didn't film any intro for this. Maybe we should film one after the fact and be like, Jacqueline just flew, and then put it at the beginning.
Do you remember when I was like, I have homework to do this morning?
Yeah.
And then I was like, screw it, I'll do it later.
And you're like, F homework. Wait. Let's get a quick reaction to your fourth flight, because everyone shit on you on your first flight that you would rather be watching Netflix and that they've gotten more excited eating pancakes. Okay. So how excited are you on a scale of 1 to Taylor Swift?
It was so much fun. And I was really excited, and I forgot what it was like to actually take off.
Yeah.
I've failed so many launches between my third flight and now, so it was like really satisfying to get
Y'all
that
don't
lift.
even know. I have like legit 10 different days worth of footage at home from this winter when we went out to fly and tried to fly, but the Universal and the Blackhawk were so shitty. It didn't happen.
Yeah. Not to shit on them or anything, but for someone my size, my weight, just having all of that weight on me when I'm trying to launch in no wind just isn't ideal. That's just the truth. Oh my god, I'm the happiest person ever.
Hey, with that said, shout out to Aviator PPG for being pretty badass and letting us borrow their gear.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Eric and Travis are pretty awesome.
And Mom, Eric's mom, Travis's dad. You got your wing under control over there?
Okay. That took like no time to launch.
That was like picture perfect. You like had it under perfect control, added power. And
Okay, wait. And it was also my first attempt.
Yeah.
That never happened before.
Yeah, let's just say there was no editing in the beginning of like multiple failed attempts. It was one attempt. All right, this is going to be the outro. So tune in next time where hopefully Jacqueline flies again and again and again.
Yay.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I think we're going to go film an intro to splice in the beginning.
Don't tell them that.
Till next time, peace out.